Notes on Hendricks Court. Overall, it looks like it was very well cared for and maintained. Although, could use some updating, mainly opening up, possibly opening up the living room. The backyard has a wonderful storage shed. The sunroom is kind of cool. The windows are good and you really can't hear the sound of the traffic. The wall in the back is about 6'6". As you do your dishes, you're staring at a huge pair of crosses over there. Church right across the street. But you really can't hear too much. There's a lot of traffic right now, but it's very faint in here. When you go outside, yep, it's more. There's a brand new patio. Probably 2-3 years old, maybe 5. It's very nice. So again, the backyard is nice. The house is very functional. I would say the hits against it would be, of course, it does back up to Montgomery. The doorknobs need updating. It's got nice built-ins. This bedroom's not that small. Man, this might be 12 by 10 or something, 13 by 10. It's got a little wallpaper. The main bathroom is clean, it's nice. It looks very solid. No signs of leaks or mildew. It's very clean and nice. As with the sink, and I can't tell, I guess it was updated, but there's little light switches and doorknob stuff. Maybe some new light fixtures that it needs. Bedroom 2 is about the same size, not bad. Master bedroom could be bigger. I'd say it's 14 by 15 or something. It's pretty big actually. But master bath is a little small. Although again, very clean, somewhat updated with the marble shower. Step through shower. Kind of small, but maybe good for a single guy. Decent closet, again, decent for a single guy for sure. Pretty good, really. The master bed is on the back of the house near the busy street, but again, you really can't hear it that much. Very nice shed with nice shelves, all the pavers and the landscaping in the back and the front are very nice. The roof looks fantastic. I would say this house is in fantastic condition. It does need some cosmetic updates. The front doors, could stand to be replaced, but stuff I like is these like the eaves here, the soffits and all this, it's all vinyl. And the house has a very clean, well-maintained look about it. The gutters look fantastic. The gutters have the gutter guards. There's only one layer of roof, I believe, and it looks to be in great shape visually. Ceilings are great. It's got the big double door you walk in. But it's got this green sort of outdated look for sure. So you got these old-fashioned things, but these main rooms, if you knocked out this whole wall, that might do something for you. It really might, because you've got this paneling, which is no good. I like the kitchen. I like the Corian countertops. I like the cabinets. Lots of cabinet and counter. The floor is decent. The floor is pretty good. It's pretty good. It'll pass. This floor is LVP, luxury vinyl plank, probably installed in the past few years, and they did have someone do it professionally because it looks really great. Carpet in the bedrooms isn't the best. And pretty good. Then right off the kitchen here, we have the laundry, sort of a half bath here, low flow toilet. That's just a toilet, and then here's your little sink right next to the laundry, which is kind of cool. You got some cabinets over here. Another door to the backyard here. One thing that might count against it is the garage. Although it's got the two garage doors and the two new openers. Again, this house is very well maintained. There's the furnace. So you get the furnace and that there. But here's how you tell how big a garage is. You look over here next to this door. See over here, you don't have any space from this wall, you know, in between the wall and the door. There's no extra width. Little width here, little width here. So what that tells me is you can't put any shelving here because there's no room once you bring your car in, unless you just have the one car. And there's nice shelves everywhere. Everything looks like it was professionally done. And the whole house, and it appears to me in fantastic condition. And I believe they were sort of bragging about the builder. I don't know, I think it said Jenkins or something was the builder. I'll have to double check, but you know, I don't think these are original. Like, these have the soft close. They're all soft close. They're all in great shape. This is something I like. When you actually have this range hood ducted out. So when you do cook, all that grease gets sucked out the house. A lot of times, if you don't have that duct there, it just blows it right back. It goes through a filter. I don't like this. You got the big bay window. And then there's the office. And then you can also get into the master bedroom over there. Door to the master bedroom. It's got a big extra furnace out here. And again, it just looks like they had professionals probably add this thing on. Big bay window. All the windows look really good shape. Sink looks great. It appears that it comes with the washer dryer, and they appear to be in great shape, Maytag. I'm almost certain it comes with dishwasher, fridge. Fridge doesn't exactly match, but it does have this nice JennAir range, and that looks nice. Good amount of counter space. And as far as the front, it's pretty nice. You've got, these people have a nice RV. They have a nice RV. Most of these homes look very well taken care of. they've got solar. So you got nice homes to look at. So, anyways, those are my notes. A little dark in here, but this could be cool if you got rid of this paneling, and maybe somehow could open this up. I think it would be pretty fantastic. Location is great. It's on a cul-de-sac. Let's just go outside. It's got this big time lock on here. So the landscape looks like it's always been maintained. A decent shade tree up here. It just, everywhere I look, it's clean, well maintained. The cracks, they tried to patch those probably 20 years ago. There's people working on their house across the street. It's a pretty little street. And again, it looks very clean from the outside. Very clean. And what that shows me is that they didn't just fix this thing up to sell it. I believe this was maintained for a long time by someone who enjoyed maintaining their house. And they didn't skimp. It's got a nice gate here, and then you can go into the garage. It's got a nice little light. Everything is nice and clean on this house. You have a big tall gate here. Yeah. And it opens real nice. Yeah, it's backyard. Oh, and it does have the central air. That is a refrigerated air unit, which if you're familiar with Albuquerque, they have swamp coolers here a lot. Evaporative. Evaporative work great as long as the humidity doesn't get up. If the humidity gets up, see, he's got this almost like a little trench sort of dug into these different color rock for any sort of drainage that might come off. This is a cool house. Anyways, this has the refrigerated air, which costs more to run but is way more effective and way nicer. And I already got that in there, so that's nice. A couple of satellite dishes. This is a solid house. It's got a little updating it needs, and it is backing next to a busy street. I don't know if you can hear the traffic, but the shed is fantastic. It's got a little stoop here. It's got nice heavy-duty shelving, a bunch of lights. And light bulbs. It's a tough shed. It's just, it's solid. I like that. These plants are great. Here's another thing I look at. Who's going to be your neighbors? So this house looks pretty cool. They got a nice pool, and I think this house is about, I think it's priced a little high. I think if we were to think if we were to make an offer on this, I would go. They're asking $330. I would say, well, we'll come in at $310. Let's see what happens. But everything on this house works really well. So the front porch is real sort of inviting. It's kind of a nice place to be. And that's the end of my viewing.